My sister and I were in a car accident in October of 2020. So I didn't really drive for about a good 6 or 7 months after that, and that's when I started picking up like the want to be independent and drive on my own again. I can't really move from my knees down. I have no movement there, so what was explained to me was that I would be using like hand controls.
One of the most important things that we do as rehab specialists is to instill self-confidence, self-trust, that they can do it.
I remember when I was first practicing with all of the different hand controls, I thought it was going to be completely impossible. I was very surprised that the first day I had my evaluation with Ron, he was like, okay, let's get behind the wheel, let's try some things out. I was shocked. I was not expecting that at all.
The best story that I remember about Natalie, and yes, Natalie, I'm going to tell the story again, is on one of her lessons. We were driving in downtown New Haven, busy area, and we had stopped at a traffic light, and there was a bus driver who pulled up alongside of us, and the bus driver opened her window and shouted out, "Hey, what's this rehab services stuff?" And I just leaned back and I pointed over at Natalie, and Natalie leaned back over to the bus driver and said, "I'm a paraplegic and he's teaching me how to drive." And this bus driver gave her a round of applause and a couple thumbs up, and it is awesome when you see other people acknowledge where our students are going to.
I appreciate the trust that he had in me.
So this is where the rubber meets the road, literally.
We have everything from left foot accelerators to hand controls to electronic gas and brake to high-tech driving systems with small steering wheels and secondary controls that are accessed by different switches that people can't reach. So we have a number of different solutions, and we just work with a CDRS to make sure that we get the right ones for the customer.
Us partnering with Advanced Wheels has been fantastic. They have the right equipment, they have the right technology, they have the right people.
Just seeing people go through a traumatic experience and then be able to have freedom back, that's what we live for.
The largest challenge is more here than it is physically.
It was a lot to get over. I think the most challenging thing would be kind of learning just to trust everything again, trust the machinery, and also trust myself that I would kind of know what to do and that the muscle memory would hopefully come back, and it did.
It's not the end of the road. We're gonna take an exit ramp off, and we're gonna go onto a new road, and the new road is filled with possibilities of what you can do, of what they can do both now, 6 months from now, and running into the future.